All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, great millstone. And Shalom to all the Akim out there preaching his word in truth and sincerity. It's the brother Shamar. Just wanted to make another brief lesson on this video. I seen a news clip, as specifically about a man who was accused of threatening to kill President Donald Trump, and pretty much he got arrested just for pretty much for how he talking, and this is just showing you that we got to be more circumspect as well on what we say, because Esau, he going to be looking for things to try to arrest us on, whether it's threatening to kill a person or cause harm to somebody, anything he can find to use against you, and then have the so-called video footage to accuse you of whatever he's trying to accuse you of, like they did with this dude, even though what he did was like actually more blatant with it. But I'm gonna play this news clip and then hit a couple precepts.
And breaking right now at noon, a Broward County man under arrest, accused of threatening to kill President Trump.
Court records say it was in response to the killing of Iran's top military commander. Let's go now to Local 10 News reporter Hatzel Bella.
He's live right now this midday to tell us about this social media post that led to the arrest. What did it say, Hatzel?
The threats, the posts, I should say, are very threatening. Let's talk about the suspect. His name is Chauncey Lump, and the charge this afternoon is threatening the President of the United States. We did see him, Christy and Janice, here in Broward Court. He went before a judge about an hour ago, but the judge setting no bond because he first has to see a federal judge. On January 3rd, the Broward Sheriff's Office got word from a Facebook employee that Chauncey Lump had posted a Facebook Live video threatening the president. BSO then notified the Secret Service. That's the same day President Donald Trump was in Miami and talked about the military strike against Iranian military leader Qasem Soleimani. The criminal complaint says the video shows Lump with white cream on his face, a towel on his head wrapped like a turban, and what appears to be a shower curtain over his body with Middle Eastern music playing in the background. In the video, investigators say Lump made several explicit threats to kill or hurt Trump. While holding what appears to be a loaded AK-47, Lump allegedly says the following: "Do not play with me. I have an AK-47. I have it here. Do not play with me, okay? I will come to Broward County tonight. I'm going to come to Broward County." He also says, "He killed my leader, and I have to kill him. I am ready for Donald. I am ready." Lump admitted producing the Facebook Live as a response to the killing of Soleimani. He told authorities it was all a joke, adding he should have never done it in the first place. When he was interviewed, investigators say Lump had a loaded 9mm semi-automatic pistol, a car, and $800 in cash. We should mention that Lump does have a concealed weapons permit. He's also a licensed security officer here in the state of Florida. In fact, he was employed by a security guard company. Again, Mr. Lump is expected in federal court. That is happening tomorrow. Reporting live in Fort Lauderdale, I'm Hatzel Bella.
Yeah, you see, so even though he said it was a joke and all that, he still got arrested for it. Because he went to the extreme of doing all that stuff, even if he wasn't going to go all the way through with it. Now you're done, for trying to joke around like that. And then it's funny how he tried to basically mock like he on the side with the Muslims, and they're already trying to link us up with all that stuff as well. So that's kind of funny as well. Nonetheless, this is why we have to be circumspect, watching ourselves and how we do, and how we move, and the stuff that we put out there, especially for brothers on social media and stuff, because you already know that Esau is watching us on everything. So we have to be careful of the content and the things that we're saying, But the first scripture I wanted to get is Ephesians 5, and let's start at verse 15. "See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise." Yeah, we supposed to be walking circumspectly, man. All right, not as fools. And what that dude did was foolish, clearly. All right, here it is. He thought since he was joking and everything, nothing was gonna happen to him. And then what happened? Now he in jail. You know, now it's not a joke anymore. He told them that it was all just for shits and giggles, this and that. He had a license to carry his gun or whatever. But now look at him. You know, they're not trying to hear none of that. Esau taking it very seriously, man. All right. Any type of threat, Esau's going to take it to very seriously and roll on you. All right. No matter if you're just talking or if you're really trying to do it. So that was a very foolish thing to do. Unless we supposed to be walking circumspectly, you know, not being like that, you know, being careful of our speech, not being out here just threatening people, saying, "Oh, we gonna kill you," this and that. We gonna slaughter all y'all, whatever, you know, stuff like that. You ain't supposed to be talking like that. You know, we supposed to be spiritual, all right? Only one who's gonna do anything is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. It says in verse 16, redeeming the time because the days are evil. Yeah, and the days that we are in are evil, man. So we have to be more careful now more than ever. You know, we in the year 2020, the year of prophecy, and things are only going to get more intense from here, especially dealing with, you know, freedom of speech, with being held accountable for things you're saying, your actions you're doing, you know, stuff that you may be posting on social media, because dudes be posting things on there that might be a red flag according to Esau, you know. That's why you really shouldn't be posting like anything that could be labeled as a red flag, so to speak. That would be bad. All right. And this is Matthew's chapter 10, verse 16. And it says, behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. And this is how we're supposed to be, you know. All right, especially in the times that we're in now. All right, we're literally in the midst of wolves, man. All right. But what, we're supposed to be wise as serpents and harmless as doves. All right, be smarter than Esau. Know what he's looking for. All right, know that when he's trying to provoke you, if we're, you know what not to do. All right, because we know Esau's system, how he operate and everything. All right, so we should be wise as a serpent, man. Or know what's going on, man. All right. And harmless as doves, you know, not out here getting into any situations, any brawls, any fights, you know, anything in general that would like put the heat on you, you know, put the scope on you to put you on Esau's radar, so to speak. All right, you're supposed to be wise as serpents, so that we don't get in those situations, and harmless as doves, staying out of any situations that would be physical situations, man, like fights and all that stuff. All right, we're supposed to be spiritual, so we shouldn't even be carnal. All right, we should be walking in a whole different spirit, man. Walking in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai as a man of the Lord. Cause you see, this dude, he was a security guard. He had a job and everything else. And then it only took one video for him a foolish video of him threatening to kill the president over that Iran strike of that high general that killed that high general. And now look at him, you know, he's locked up. And then he's trying to and then he pretend to be like he's a Muslim, you know, with a towel wrapped around his head and stuff. And they already trying to link us up with that. So you see how this is things ain't a joke right now, man. You can easily get caught up and arrested by Esau for what you say and what you post, you know, because he's watching and waiting to see different stuff like that, because they're already trying to link Black Hebrew Israelites to, you know, Muslim terrorists as is. You know, so that was just stupid of this dude. Nonetheless, I was just making this video to show that we gotta continue to be circumspect and walk circumspectly, not doing anything foolish to get us caught up. All right. And so with that, I'm gonna give all praises again to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom.